Hi there, Elisa here with the Perot Museum of Nature and Science. You know how when the Olympics roll around, suddenly we all become obsessed with things like ice skating and gymnastics? Well, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Not only are ice skaters and gymnasts athletes, but they're also scientists. Sort of. You know how an ice skater will bring their arms inward during spins? Or a gymnast, like my friend Cameron here, will tuck their arms during flips and twists, just like that. Bringing their arms in helps them rotate faster. This faster rotation is all thanks to physics. If you remember a video we did a while ago about the tablecloth, then you'll remember me telling you about Sir Isaac Newton's first law of motion. An object in motion stays in motion unless acted upon by an outside force. Now, this law usually refers to objects moving in a straight line. However, there is an equivalent law for objects that rotate. Objects moving in a straight line have what we call linear momentum. Linear momentum depends on two things: that object's velocity, or how fast it's moving, and its mass. Now, this is where it starts getting weird. Weirdly awesome. Rotating objects have an angular momentum. This also depends on two things: angular velocity, or how fast that object is rotating, and moment of inertia. Moment of inertia is a rotating object's resistance to change in relation to how its mass is shaped. Remember, mass is how much of something there is. So you can change an object's rotation by changing how that mass is distributed around its axis. Right now I'm sitting on this chair, so my axis of rotation is centered on the chair. As I change my shape and move my arms outward or inward, the distribution of my mass is changing related to that axis of rotation. So my speed changes to compensate for the difference. I can even make the effect more extreme by holding heavy objects and increasing my mass. This is why ice skaters and gymnasts will move their arms in and outward during spins and flips. So, try this out at home, show us your results, and mostly, have fun. Bye!